Hey guys, in this video, we'll be talking about all the available ornaments we have right now in version 2.0 and what's the best set you should farm. The first one is Space Sealing Station. This set is especially good for new players. Almost all the DPS characters out in the game right now will benefit from attack increase, whether you're crit type or dot type. Except for Fleet of the Ageless, this is mostly used for support characters. It gives HP percent and attack percent to all allies. This is more useful if your DPS is dot type. Overall, this first two set is one of the most universal because it can benefit all characters except for... But it's not the best ornament if you want to maximize your DPS. Like I said, these first two sets are especially useful for new players, and activating the second effect is pretty darn easy. Just slap in some speed boots and you're good to go. Me personally, most of my supports and some of my main DPS are still using these sets, and I can still complete all content in the game just fine. On World 4, Kingdom of Banditry. This set is specifically useful for units that will most benefit from Break Effect, which is Ruan Mei and Sui. But for me, you should only use this for Ruan Mei if you don't have her signature Light Cone or Memories of the Past Light Cone, because you might have a hard time achieving her required Break Effect stat. And for Sui, I prefer the other ornaments. We'll get into that later. Next is Sprightly Von Walk. I personally don't recommend this set. 40% advance forward is a one-time effect. Its effect only lasts upon entering battle. I prefer sets that have longer buff effects or sets for support that will greatly benefit all allies for a long duration. On to World 5, Pan-Cosmic Commercial Enterprise. This is specifically tailored for Black Swan if you want to achieve her maximum damage output. Otherwise, I don't recommend it. Next is Celestial Differentiator. No, just no. It's the same as Von Walk, a one-time effect. World 6, Belobog of the Architects. I can only think of March 7 and Japard that would want this because of their skills, but I still don't recommend it. I prefer sets for support that will boost your main DPS's damage. Inert Salsodo. This is a really good set for boosting ultimates and follow-up attacks for Topaz and Numbi, Clara, Blade, Jingwen, dr.ratio, Shui, Himeko, and Herta. World 7 Rudolent Arena. If you have Jingliu, Danheng Imbibitor Lunai, who heavily relies on skills and QQ for basic attacks, then this set for you. Broken Keel, one of the best for your supports. Effect resistance helps your support avoid being disabled or crowd controlled, and boosts your main DPS crit damage. Every crit damage DPS would want this, except for dot DPS, of course. World 8, Glamoth. Easily one of the best set for your main DPS. It gives lots of damage. The only downside is it's hard to achieve 160 speed to maximize its effect. It needs lots of speed substats in your relics and supports that give speed buffs like Asta or Ruan Mei. Even now, I only have one DPS character that can reach 160 speed without Asta. Penacony, Land of Dreams. Again, one of the best set this time for supports, with a condition that your support should have the same element or type as your main DPS to activate its effect. For me personally, to optimize the use of your Trailblaze power or stamina, I would recommend farming in World 8, especially if you don't have any decent set yet, as all the ornaments are usable by all characters. It's like the upgraded version of Space Sealing Station and Fleet of the Ageless. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Honkai Star Rail videos or guides like this, please like and subscribe.